Hi, welcome to my channel. It's Amanda Martinez's Tarot. I had a nudge, download that I needed to get out there for the collective. I like to separate them into zodiacs, and I didn't finish Taurus uh, feminines in a relationship. Let's see. So, Holy Father, what do you need to tell me about Taurus feminines in relationships, past, present, future? What is their challenge card? Give me advice and an outcome, and what path what path is a road to take for their highest good, Holy Father. If anybody's having any kind of obstacles, what do they need to leave behind? What they're embodying at the time, and their future guidance. Please give me clear and precise answers to the energies that are watching this. And before I start, let's. Oh, I just got something for Taurus. Somebody's feeling left out in the cold. A wife, Taurus feminine. Um, this is. I know that energy is fluid and there's no gender in tarot, but I like to kind of separate it on its own so that we can get it so it doesn't confuse anyone. So let's do that, okay? And even if you're in a same-sex relationship, uh, Holy Father will let me know. Hey, I'm getting this other feminine energy if you're married to a female. Okay, so as long as you live a life full of love and you're good to other people. I know people always say, "Oh, it's against God. It's this and that and the other." God's love. God is love. God's not going to sit in your bedroom and dictate what you're doing. If you're married, treat that person right. If they're married to you, they need to treat you right. So let's just jump into it. Sorry, I'm stumbling over my words. Okay, so Holy Father, what do the Taurus feminines in relationships or marriages need to know at this time? Give me clear and precise messages for the highest good. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses, and we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. I rebuke Satan out of this reading. Any evil entities or energies out of this reading. Please keep Taurus feminines in relationships safe with their families, along with their families. Please, Archangel Michael, cut the course of the past for myself and Archangel Raphael. Please just clear out back and out the thoughts and words of the world for me so that I could be a clear vessel for Holy Father. Amen. Hey, in the recent past, I have the magician here, the Eight of Wands, and I have the Knight of Swords. Okay, so you manifested. No, you manifested. You wanted some clear and fast communication, really fast, and you actually got that. And I clarifying it, it was because you were waiting on an I guess an answer from questions somebody never wanted to give you, and you've been waiting on like an apology. Somebody was acting immature, um, and uh, excuse me. It has to do with somebody that you've been with for a while, since childhood, since childhood. Whoever I'm reading for. Okay, so okay. Oh, before I forget, let me do this real quick. I do a prayer card. I can do all things through Christ, which strengthened me. Philippians 4:13. Okay, so this is for the Taurus feminines in relationship. What do you need us to pray for? What's the card for Taurus? The prayer card for Taurus. Let's pick from this one. And thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy mind, and with all thy strength. This is the first commandment. 12:30. That's all you have to do in this lifetime. That's what it goes on with whatever gender you're with. That's all you really have to do in order to get. God is going to love you regardless, as long as you're not going out there and, you know, doing wrong to people. Okay. God loves everyone, but God is going to discipline the ones that are not going the right way. He's going to try to divert you into the right path, and if you can't get it right, it's going to drive you insane. Okay, so, and let's not do that because that's the devil. That's when the devil's got you. Okay, so let me clarify what this conversation was about. Clarify the Eight of Wands. That's fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And this was some quick information that you wanted. And you got it. So let's see. 5, 8 of Wands. You wanted to know. Okay. Taurus feminines. From another, you wanted to know why the person you're with, if they betrayed you with another female. And she's coming up as a Jezebel, if you know what that means. Uh, but she's in the upright. So I don't think it's a Jezebel, but it's a Jezebel if this female knows you're married to this male, this cross watcher that is probably cross watching. Okay, and it's like, it's not cool because you shouldn't have to wonder. So let's see. Clarify the Ten of Swords. What's the Ten of Swords for? Well, you got some kind of win. It seems as though he chose to stay with you. So I have the I'm getting a message of you had gotten some communication, and there was no lies in this communication, but you felt betrayed. But you felt like, okay, you gave him an ultimatum. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm hearing, an ultimatum. And the ultimatum was either you choose me or her. And it looks like he chose you. So there you go. If you love him, you love him. This was in the recent past. Okay, let's see what the Knight of Swords has to say This is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Fast coming in like with an attack of information. Clarify the night. Oh, he says take it like that. And he said, I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you. But he was being blocked because of disappointment of, yeah, because he cheated with somebody else. And it broke your heart. It broke your heart because the passion, the flame has gone. And you did leave him for you did leave him for a certain amount of time. I'm picking up on, yes, Scorpio Pisces, or Cancer as your partner, your husband. I'm picking up a married couple. Okay, so let's see. And it's never the end all be all in relationships when this happens, because y'all are on paper, whoever I'm reading to or reading for, because you got kids involved and everything. So you have to work it out, right? You have an established family. So if he decided, okay, I got to stop this, as long as there's no interference by the other female, which I don't see here, because on the present moment, that he's investing time in you. Clarify that. Oh, he doesn't want me to use these cards. These. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, there's so much time invested between y'all at the present moment. Seven of Pentacles. And he's been waiting to get you in bed because your love is so tender and so sweet. So he loves you very, very much. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Oops. The World card wants fucking up. And that waiting, that when you separated from him, oh, it put him in it was a struggle because nobody makes him wait. Nobody makes him wait. And you are the one that could only make him wait. He's in love with you. Okay. And he knows that you can take him for all he's got. That's what I'm hearing. I guess in case of a divorce, but don't just do that. I mean, in this aspect, I'm thinking marriage counseling would probably work due to the kids, due to in general, you have a beautiful relationship right here. Right now I have the a new beginning, new passionate beginning, Ace of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy, fire energy, and then I have the sun right next to it. Once y'all get y'all's sexual chemistry and balance, which it looks like y'all have, it's going to be an easy road. Yes, it's going to be an easier road. And this is going to be just a quick read. I'm sorry because I got to get going. But I wanted to get this out here. Clarify the sun. Where's the sun here? Clarify the sun. Where's the sun? Where's the sun? He knows you have options. He knows that you know not to just give it up, though. He likes that about you. And that you've rejected people over him, for him. for yourself and for him and your family. Okay. You're a loyal wife. You're a loyal wife. That's what I hear. Verify the Page of Swords. He watches you. Uh, let it be social media, but he's tired of having to. I don't know what it is with this hacking and tracking nowadays, but goodness gracious, you haven't done anything wrong. Excuse me, everything fell. You haven't done anything wrong, but he was doing this because he wanted to make it. He wanted it to be as though he was. If he had to go to court for a divorce, he wanted to find maybe some dirt on you. So be mindful of that. Be mindful of that, and just y'all need to go to counseling because he's got a fear of him losing the kids, him losing everything y'all built together, and it takes two on both ends, and there's no excuse for being with somebody else. And you already know this. And the truth has come out. Yeah, he's he watched you to see if you're gonna actually reciprocate. Uh, I guess towards another man that he feels like you wanted to date. And this was somebody that just gave you an offer of, hey, do you want to go out? Do you want to get coffee? And he's coming up in the future. This is coming up in the future. So this is something you need to watch out for. Don't do anything to rock the boat because he's going to get it on camera. He's going to get a PI. I'm hearing a PI. So watch yourself. Don't reciprocate on that date. If you want to keep your family, if you want to keep your house, if you want to keep everything, but if you feel as though don't ever stay with anybody if they're abusive, emotionally, physically, mentally. Don't. But and adultery is emotional abuse. So make sure that this has not been an ongoing thing. Gotta find that. And I'm trying to do my best. Yeah, to point you in the right direction because let me just read what I'm getting. You need to balance out your pros and cons. You have everything on your own. You have a business, a side business, you have a career that you have of your own. So you could take care of yourself and your kids. And you even have love offers that come through. So it's up to you, Taurus feminines, in a relationship. Okay, you got that contact, you got that information. Okay, but let's make it clear that it does take two to tango, but I don't see you doing anything wrong. But make sure that you continue being that girl that focuses on her path to righteousness with her family. Not and it doesn't have to be him. It could be somebody else that you might, but at this time it's a crucial moment. Try counseling first. Try counseling first. Yeah, because if you have somebody else involved, he can't take you to court and be like, "Oh, she's this way, she's that way." No, you need to have a witness. And that witness is going to be golden for you. Okay. And for right now, you're for right now and in the future, keep your eye on the prize. That's what I hear. Keep your eye on the prize. Business, kids, your home. Yeah. And it says, Holy Father is telling me, focus on, yes, focus on going on dates with him to clear out any kind of old energy that y'all had together. Try to go on dates with your husband and see how that goes. See if y'all can get that flame going again. Okay? And it looks as though as you are going to. The challenge is y'all's family dynamic. Right now, it feels like y'all have a separate lives going on right now, but it's not like separated to where y'all separated out of the house. It's just that y'all aren't on the same page, and y'all need to get on the same page. That's what I'm saying. Marriage counseling, because both of y'all are now. Clarify the 10 of Cups, please. Both of y'all now are, yeah, being sought after by other people because they feel as though as y'all are free to date. That's what I'm hearing. I guess y'all went through a little split. Yeah. If this person is not going to trust you, and you have to have him, you need to walk away. And yes, you don't have anybody chase you. I mean, I'm sorry, you don't chase anybody. You don't chase anybody. You need to not even worry about them chasing you. Worry about your life, how to get back on your feet, and how to get over the emotional pain that that person brought to you. So, if you were to try to get in your own little world, your own little bubble, until this person recognizes you again as an equal, then do so. You're very successful, and yes, hold on to your success. Your, you can either, it's the beginning of a new cycle. So you could choose, do you want to be with your true love, or do you want to be single? It looks like you're holding on to both. I don't know. You can't really hold on to both. You can, well, okay, Holy Father says no. You could actually keep your success and hold on to your marriage because this is your true love. This is your true love, but you got to make them work for it. That Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, okay? And you're coming up as a really, really, really established businesswoman, but you're coming up as a masculine. So you're taking up a role of a woman and a man. So you can handle anything. Clarify the, like you wear the pants in the family. Clarify the Knight of Cups. Okay, and the offers that you're going to get and the outcome, if you're able to walk away and you make this choice, this is all God's doing, divine intervention. Something's going to clash and interfere, and it's going to be a catastrophic clash. But pray to God before that happens, because you, I feel like you're going to end up dating and celebrating your new life because you've been patiently waiting for this cup to come in, like his cup to come in. Why not make this new life with your husband? Because it seems as though marriage is sacred to you. If you can understand where I'm coming from, marriage is sacred to you, marriage is sacred to him. Go on dates, celebrate together, keep it going. I believe that it's going to work out. Don't worry, it's going to work out. To the female Taurus that I'm speaking to, with your husband, it's going to work out. Go on dates. Yes, you've been patient enough. Yes, you're holding it down. Yes, you are. So you've already proved to this man, I can do it without you or with you. You get on, the bandwagon, you get off. Or, and he's going to see you having other suitors if y'all are separated and if y'all decided to do that. But try to do everything in a, with integrity, with morals. Don't don't be like him, and it, because two wrongs don't make a right. Try to celebrate with him y'all's new life, y'all's new marriage, and let him know he's got trust issues too, as well as you. Fix it with counseling. That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to need to be on paper. Yes, we've tried. Yes, we've done everything we could. Yes, it's not the end all be all yet. So let's see until next time where we go from here. Okay? Go on dates with him. Go have fun with him. Let loose with him, because it still seems as though your connection is super strong and he is your twin if you believe in twins. So they're here to teach you something and you're here to teach them something. Let's try to make it as mellow as possible. Okay. I hope that was clear. Um, I'm glad to see everybody on what's today, October 19th, 2025 at 1:15 p.m. Central Standard Time. Y'all have a it's Sunday, right? A good Sunday. Happy Sunday. And just, I'll be back soon. Hopefully, uh, somebody sees this message, because the analytics has been real effed up. Um, Somebody's been blocking my page, not letting it push out there, because it was doing really well, and then all of a sudden it wasn't anymore. So I don't know. Um, but I'm going to continue doing this because I love it. All right. Pray for you. Love you. Bye. Good luck, okay? I'll be back.